Hello, in this video I'm going to explain how to add 2 and 3-digit numbers. So we have question number 1 here, and we have 56 plus 23. All right, so when you add, you always start from the rightmost digit right here. These are the ones digits, the ones column. The next column is the tens column. Hundreds, 1000s, and so on. Okay, so we're going to start by adding these numbers here. 6 plus 3 is 9. Then we move over to this column, the tens column, and we have 5 plus 2 is 7. So 79 is our answer. All right, so let's move on to the next question. Whenever they say find the sum, they really mean add. So we have 25 plus 14. Again, we're going to start from the rightmost digit. So we have 5 plus 4 is 9. Then we come over to this column, and we have 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer there is 39. Now, if you ever get a problem like this, where it's listed sideways, 42 plus 35, you want to rearrange this into vertical format. So typically, in addition, it doesn't matter which goes on top, but in subtraction it does. But just to keep everything the same, the leftmost digit, let's put that on top, 42. And then the rightmost digit goes on the bottom, 35. And then the plus goes right here. Again, for addition, it doesn't matter. For subtraction, it does. So let's just keep it in that order. All right, so we switch from this format to this format. So it's the same technique as before. We're going to add the digits in the ones column. So we have 2 plus 5 is 7. And then we move over to the next column, and we have 4 plus 3 is also 7. So our answer is 77. All right, so now it looks like we got 3-digit numbers. Okay, nothing crazy. Same technique, just one more digit. So we have 763 and 133. Okay, so we're still going to start from this column here, the rightmost digit. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. And then we go over to this column. 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, so it's the same technique, right to left, regardless of how many digits the number is. So our answer is 896. So here we got digits that are stacked vertically. So we're going to copy them down exactly the way they're listed. 116, 252, and then we have 120. Okay, so now we have 3 numbers we're adding. It's still the same technique. Start with the leftmost column. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 0 is still 8. Come over to the next column, over. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Switch over to the leftmost column. So this is the hundreds column. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 488 looks like is our answer. All right, so again, we have side-to-side addition. 412 plus 242. Switch these to vertical addition. The leftmost digit goes on top, 412. The next rightmost digit goes below, 242. Our plus sign comes here. And now we add, starting from the rightmost digit. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. So 654 is going to be our answer. All right, so here we have 16 plus 97. Notice that for addition, it's okay to have the smaller number on top. For subtraction, you couldn't do that for this course. Also, we'll be doing something a little differently from here on out in this section here. We're going to do what's called carrying. Before, you notice when we added the numbers, they stayed below 10. Now they're not going to stay below 10. So here's how that works. We're still going to add from the rightmost digits right here. So we have 6 plus 7 is 13. We're not going to write 13 there. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put the rightmost digit here, right-hand digit here. So this is the 3 part of 13. And then the 1 part of 13 you put over the next column. So 6 plus 7 is 13. Here's our 3 part of the 13. Here's our 1 part of the 13. 1, 3, 13. Okay, we're done with that column. Now we switch over to this column. And remember, we're adding. So when we add these, we also add this carry. This is called a carry. Put a plus sign there because it'll remind you to add this to this column. Okay, so let's add all these. So we have 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. Now, we're going to write 11 here. Why? Because there are no numbers here. Pretend there was like a 3 here or something, then we would say, yeah, we're going to carry the 1. However, there is no 3 here. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. So bring down your left-hand digit down here also, because we're done. There are no more digits to the left. All right, so this is called addition with carrying. Carrying. Let's put our answer in there and see if it works. Okay, so now we have 67 plus 34. Again, we're going to switch these into this format. Left-hand number goes on top. Next number to the right goes below. Add. Okay, so here we have a 7 and a 4. 7 plus 4. That's going to be 11. So the right-hand digit comes down here. The left-hand digit comes over here. We're going to add 1. Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11. Your right-hand digit, your left-hand digit. So now we're going to add this column right here. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Right-hand digit, left-hand digit. Again, this comes down here. This 1 comes down here because there's no number to put it over. So that's how we bring that down. We're done, basically, because there's no digits to the left of 3 or 6. All right, so 101 appears to be the answer. Okay. So next we have 133 plus 377. Start from the rightmost digit. 3 plus 7 is 10. Right-hand digit, left-hand digit with a plus in front. We're going to add that. Now, here's where you can use that technique we used earlier in a previous video. When you have 3 numbers, you can add 2 of them to make it easier. I could say 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. I could do that. Or I could say 3 plus 7 is 10 and 1 is 11. To me, that's easier. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So the answer is 11. Right-hand digit, left-hand digit. So now we're going to add these numbers. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 510 appears to be our answer. All right, so we have more 3-digit numbers. We have 6, 5, 6, and then 606. Start on the right-hand digits. 6 plus 6 is 12. The right-hand digit here. The left-hand digit goes on top. We add these up. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 0 is still 6. Then we switch over to this column, the hundreds column. 6 plus 6 is 12. Right-hand digit, left-hand digit. Okay, so 1262 should be our answer. Next, we have 349 plus 115. We're going to take these and switch them. So that way, the 349's on top and the 115's on the bottom. And we're going to add. 9 plus 5 is 14. Right-hand digit, left-hand digit. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. There's no carry here, so there's going to be nothing put over on top of this column. So here we have 3 plus 1 is 4. So the answer appears to be 464. So our next question here, we have 4 numbers we're going to add, and they're given to us horizontally, so we have to switch them to vertical. Okay, so $67. Now we have 173 here. So we got to be careful. This 67 is only 2 digits. This 173 is 3 digits. So we have to right align the digits. So the 3 goes here, the 7 goes here, then the 1 creates a new column, the hundreds column. Okay, so the ones column has to line up, the tens column has to line up, the hundreds column has to line up. Let's keep going. We have 65. The 5 goes here, then the 6 goes here. Then we have 59. The 9 goes here, the 5 goes here. So again, make sure the numbers are right aligned, which means that pretend there's like an edge here and all these numbers are right there. They're right aligned. Okay, so the ones, tens, hundreds have their own column. All right, so here we go. So we have 7 plus 3 is 10. And then we have 5 plus 9 is 14. So we could do it that way. You could add these in your head if you like. You could do that. Or you could do these little mini additions on the side. So now we have 10 plus 14, that's 24. However, you can't write 24 here, right? You only can put in 1 digit per column. So for 24, we're going to put 4, the right-hand digit goes here, and then the left-hand digit goes right here. Here's your 2, right there. All right, so let's get that out of the way. There we go. All right, so now we're going to add this column right here. And we have 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. Okay, so that's 15. 6 plus 5 is 11. So 15 plus 11 is 26. Okay, 26. So the right-hand digit goes here, and the left-hand digit goes right here. I'm going to erase some of these, so that way we're not getting confused with all the right there. Right there. And again, you could do these in your head if you like. We're down to the final column. This is the hundreds column. So we have 2 plus 1 is 3. All right, so the final answer is 364. Okay, so that's how you perform 2-digit and 3-digit addition. If you like my content, click the like button, post your comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.